Namaste. So this is my first video, and today I'd like to talk with you about spirituality and yoga, because I feel there is a lot of misunderstanding about those two words. A spiritual person doesn't need to go in a cave or in a monastery, and even a yoga practitioner doesn't stay in a posture for hours and hours. To be spiritual means to be natural. Modern man, with his frenetic life, has lost the connection to his true nature. To be good, to be honest, to be peaceful. These are the quality of a spiritual person, but also of a yoga practitioner. Yoga means union. The union is the union between the individual soul and the universal soul. So we look at the universal soul as the sun and the individual soul as a ray of the sun. So the separation of the two is only an illusion, because sun and ray of sun is always the same. The soul is the part of us which is eternal, which is never born and never dies. So the goal of each human life is to go beyond this separation, beyond this feeling of separation. When we are aware of this, we take action. For example, we could start practicing yoga. By practicing yoga, we change our vibration, we become attractive, and we get powers. So those powers we need to use to help others, because if we use them for selfish reasons, the final goal will never be reached. The goal in yoga is called Samadhi, or enlightenment. So the bases are the same: be good, be honest, be peaceful. Hatha yoga is the part of yoga in which we repeat mechanically exercises. Those exercises are beneficial for the body, for the mind, but at the same time they open the channels through which the universal energy can flow. The universal energy is also called life force. Raja Yoga is the second part, where we start exploring this life force. The yogis since thousands of years know that matter does not exist. So how can I say that? In modern quantum physics, the scientists discovered that if they analyze matter under the microscope, they go deep into the atoms and see that about 99% of matter is only empty space. Then the particles, which they call the subatomic particles, are only there if there is an observer. If the observer is not there, those particles are only a vibration or a potential. What is creating this matter? It is the mind of the scientist. Here we can see how powerful our human mind is. Now, if our mind is disturbed and always distracted, then we can compare it with a pond who is full of dirt, which we continuously stir with a stick. Now, if we stop stirring, the pond gets still, the dirt eventually will sink to the bottom, and the water will be clear. The same thing happened to our mind. We stop the distractions, we sit still, and our mind gets clear. This is what we call meditation. When this meditation becomes permanent, we have reached the goal. then we are in harmony with everything that is. Namaste. I honor the divinity within you. Thank you.